Hi, I'm Jaisal Josh with the news flash coming out with all the facts. The radical regime change that is taking place in the United States has without a doubt captured the imagination and fanned the fears of Russia elites. Trump's mind-boggling and miscellaneous gusher of policy directives has to focus on dismantling America's old regime. However, conspiracy theories tend to be mistakenly wrong when they treat President Trump as a kind of Manchurian candidate or sock puppet of the Kremlin. Well, that's not the case. President Trump's tactics follow the plot of the classic revolutionary playbooks. Congress has been rattled by his shock and awe style of executive action. This ensures that he catches his opponents when they are unprepared and at the same time is able to incite his followers to wage war against the establishment. The unique and extreme polarization that Trump foments allows him to fend off an opportunistic alliance of the Republican elite with the Democratic Party in defense of the constitutional system, and thus any kind of protest ends by being impotent. It's apparent that Trump has positioned himself as the global leader of an ant-global movement that is anti-elite, anti-establishment, anti-liberal, and anti-nationalistic. The Russian policymakers have for a long time been obsessed with the fear of color revolutions, and hence they understand better than Americans and Europeans the radical nature that accompanies the political change that has been centered on Washington. The ongoing Trump revolution asserts the Russian policymakers are currently in the same position as the German general staff 1 century ago, back in 1917. The German government concluded that the only way the Germans could secure victory in the World War I was for a revolution for erupt in Russia. As a result, Russian policymakers are starting to have the same fears and doubts. Apparently, Russia's leadership was convinced that the election of Hillary Clinton will spell disaster for Russia or even cause war. However, the Russian government was wholly unprepared for the ensuing regime change that is taking place in Washington. Since President Trump is in power, the political elites in Moscow have stopped cheering since they realize that their position has become agonizing and abruptly complex. Trump's accord has opened up the possibility of normalizing Russia's relationship with the West, beginning with the reduction or even elimination of sanctions. Owing to the fact that Russia's present leadership has no appetite for global instability, Trump's revolution is causing trauma in Russia by ushering a period of turmoil and uncertainty. Putin has also lost his monopoly over geopolitical unpredictability since Trump is in the White House. At the same time, Kremlin's ability to shock the world by taking the initiative and trashing the ordinary international rules and customs has allowed Russia to play oversized role. Vladimir Putin has become a hostage to Trump's survival and success since the Kremlin fear that if Trump is killed or even ousted, his ouster is bound to unleash a virulent and bipartisan anti-Trump campaign in Washington. As a result, this has restricted Russia's geopolitical options. Don't forget to read thegoldwater.com every day for new and insightful discussions of current world events. Please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube channel. This is Jaisal Josh reporting for the Goldwater.